said, I can't really speak on behalf of the 99%. As far as what we want and what our demands are, I don't feel that that would be right. Given the shape and the nature of our movement, that I know that I'm here because I was promised an American dream. I was promised a big house. I was promised a yard, 2.5 kids. I was promised a future. And thanks to the banks, and thanks to big businesses, and thanks to the government, I lost my hope for me. When I grew up as a kid, kindergarten, first grade, all the way up to high school, they taught me that I would have a voice in my government, and they taught me that if I believed something was wrong, I could go and I could take a stand, and my government would listen to me. We've been taking stands before this. We've protested before this. We've said we're not going to take it anymore before this, and the government didn't listen to us. So now we just have to kind of step it up, which is why I'm out here, which is why I think a lot of the people that are out here are out here.
What's your personal story that's compelled you to come out here and camp out, if you don't mind talking about it a little bit?
I'm a 21-year-old, able-bodied, willing to work female. I can't get a job because of a few reasons. I don't have my high school diploma because it's $125 to get a GED or to take your diploma classes if you're over the age of 18. Because I don't have a job, I can't get that $125, and because I don't have that GED, I can't get a job. My dad is a wind farmer. He has windmills out in Palm Springs. He can't find anyone to purchase his electricity or to purchase his windmills or his land because we're so focused on using nuclear energy and power plants. We're so focused on oil and non-alternative, reusable and non-renewable sources of energy. My mom is a 51-year-old diabetic woman who can't get health insurance because she has pre-existing conditions because of her diabetes. If she does get health insurance, it'll be another 3 years before anyone treats it. She has to go to Mexico to get her insulin. The fact is, I'm here because I can't stand for that. I can't let that happen. I'm here because I don't want to see that happen to other families and other people where they're as poor as I am, as poor as my family is. I don't want to hear about people that have medical conditions having to go to Mexico or having to go to places that aren't, up to standard to get medication, where they don't know if it's, expired or not, or if it is what they say, the pharmacies say it is. I just want to be here so that, if I do have children, or I'm here because if I do have children, I want to know that they'll have a better world. I feel so bad for the generation before us. They promised us so much, and they just couldn't. It wasn't their fault, but they didn't come through. So the least we could do is be out here to change it.
What kind of response have you guys been getting from city officials and LAPD?
City officials and LAPD have been nothing but helpful, actually. I think this is one of the most peaceful occupies that anyone's been involved with. The LAPD couldn't be nicer. They're part of the 99% too. They're one of us. They're out here doing their jobs. They haven't been hassling us. If you walk by them and wave and smile and ask how their day is going, they wave, smile, and say, great, how's yours? The LAPD has been fabulous.